because now Napoli are 9 points clear, and seeing how Napoli are playing, and we saw that on Friday night, when you're Milan now and you're struggling and you're dropping points there and there, it's just not ideal. And those 9 points look more than 9, to be fair, considering the gap between the two teams.
Let's just take a look at the newspapers this morning after that victory for Napoli. Napoli, perfect 10, of course, that was their lead before that draw for Milan. They were absolutely brilliant, weren't they, Jules, yesterday?
They were amazing, really, considering it was first against second, considering they were playing a Juventus team that just won 8 league games in a row without conceding a single goal in those 8 games. And fair enough, they didn't play a team like Napoli in any of those 8 games, but still, to be on that run of result, to go to Napoli and to be demolished, to be blown away the way they have by this incredible Napoli team that played with so much movement, so much fun, it's so hard to play against. And Juve came back just before the break to make it 2-1, and we thought, or maybe some thought, maybe there's a game here, but there was no game there. And the second half was exactly the same as the first half. And to be fair, Napoli stopped playing 20 minutes before the end. It could have been more than 5-1, which is, by the way, the biggest loss ever in Juventus history in the league. And they lost 5-1 to Pescara, I think, in 1993 or something like that. So this never happens to Juventus. And for that Napoli team to do that, even at home, against a Juve team like that, just shows the talent and the form that they have. It's just an unstoppable team. They've only lost 1 game against Inter 2 weeks ago, sorry. But apart from that, they're just unplayable at times, and they've been waiting since 1990 for the Scudetto, and surely this has to be their year. I mean, I cannot see how they can blow that lead. I can't see who else in that league can compete with them, really. And also, the second half of the season, they will play at home against all the other big boys. The 2 Milan clubs, the 2 Roman clubs. So it's theirs to lose now, that title. They're so good and in such a strong position.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.